Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. It's time for the short, well, I guess the other short week. So this week I'll be starting up ZA and then doing a session of Persona 3, and then we'll be back to a full streaming schedule after this. Gosh, July is busy. Welcome on into My Life is Busy. Then again, that's just been my life for years, let's be honest. More pancakes. Okay, they just give you more customization options right out the gate in this game. Nice. It's like, welcome to character customization. Palkia? Not again. arriving at the Gare de Luminos momentarily. Okay, we just have a roto. First he's a phone, and then he's a boombox. What will this Pokemon do next? Your train has arrived in Luminos City. Oh boy, the nukes! Said no one ever. I'm just gonna leave. Bye! Darn it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Luminos. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in the city. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sight of Luminos will knock your socks off. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Luminos. You'll be glad I'm here. A little rest at the cafe would hit the spot. Hello! There's so many cafes in the city. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where we go. We spent 13 hours on a plane. It's only natural to feel a bit worn out. I've heard Luminos has changed a lot lately, hoping to find out more about that. Hello, tiny child. Luminos is more than history. It's got ambition, too. They're always trying new things there. Sorry, random hiker dude, I can't talk to you. Somewhere in the distant past, Melly is crying out in agony. As he should. Roll credits. We have dog Pokemon, and Machamp, and butterfly Pokemon, and bear Pokemon, and goat Pokemon, and off-brand Pikachu, and bunny Pokemon, and I am offending all of you. I can sense all of you crying out in the distance telling me what the Pokemon names are. Okay, ready to record. Now all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope all three of you are ready for the spotlight again. If we're gonna protect Luminos, we'll need a bigger team, so let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest, as it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Hey, you there! Just pulled into the Gare de Luminos, am I right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I got a hunch you're here to see some sights. You're just the type I'm looking for. And you're my height. We'll look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor, for real? It'll be so small. I need to look at my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Luminos. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera! Ah, shoot, we can't film with that ad blaring in the background. Welcome to Luminos City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Like this goat Pokemon. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst, like Pikachu and that other Pokemon. And Eevee. And the birds. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. And we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us, like that bunny, and those plants, and whatever the heck that one is off to the right, and that other bunny. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers, like that bunny, and I think it's a mole creature? Yeah. It's up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. And Machamp. Or no, that's Machoke, never mind. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plan. We now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Luminos. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear it in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Incorporated. I like how that CEO thinks, even if Rad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit the city, let's get filming. Hold on, where'd your bag go? You don't look touristy without it. Well, that Pokemon's on our shit list. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? No! Wait, so your bag got bag-napped. I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. After the Pokemon! Man, that thing can hustle. I guess that wasn't a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. That bag-nabbing Pancham must have been with those two. Listen, tourist, what's your name? Gabby, got it. I'm Urbane. And don't you worry, I've got your back here. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it back to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. No need for that, I've got the bag's owner right here. Hey, you're Urbane! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, trainers from last night. Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must have been not that much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you gotta do is wait until nightfall. Shut up, Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, probably. Nice of you to consider what Pancham wants, but you two against me, that's unfair. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of guy, you see? Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here to help you. Whatever, just hurry it up or it'll be all night anyways. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which one you'll battle with. I'll go with Alligator. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. No, you can't take all 3 of them. That's Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. Great, now be ready to enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in the city. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer! All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon HP hit points falls to 0, you win. You're going down! Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect the spirit, but you're gonna have to egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Urbane, you're dealing with me. Right, sure, you got much stronger in the day since I beat you. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy, the Backpacker. Oh, this is way different, wow. It's like, this is a lot more quick time or real time than Arceus was. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next-day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. If you're that upset, wait until night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir! You retrieved your travel bag. Don't leave me hanging. You want a fist bump? Yeah, put the knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep your Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna get along great together. Hey, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these things to bring him around with us. Whoa. Toto! Totodile looks as happy as you could be. Now be careful, otherwise it will bite your face off. You became its trainer. You've got the makings of a power duo. Don't worry, Gabby, you're going to love the Pokemon trainer life. I'm the one who got you into this mess. I'm not apologizing. Battle Zone activated. This is totally not the sinister at all. Oh man, it's nightfall already, and here we are at Battle Zone. Rotten luck. Got to move, so here's the deal. Super short version. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe, and it's right nearby. Let's get going already, you little shit. We have these two Pokemon to take care of you in the bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you've got this. Shiku! Snert! They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we've got to hightail it out of the battle zone. Follow me! This city is really weird. This way! So help me. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiters. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you have to beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You are challenged by Bridget the waitress. Sent out Cleffa. Water gun! Pulverize that arsehole! And dead! Sends out Buttlebee! Get that other arsehole! Victory! Oh shit! Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you! I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Ta-ta, fuckers! Oh wow, Gabby, you're something. Also, that woman has a potty mouth. Yeah, I know, right? You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, now that you know how intense battle zones can be, so here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking to battle us. Let's hightail it, oh, for fuck's sake. Run for it! Oh, shoot. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Let us through, would you? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. You want a target? I'm right here. Kiryu-chan! A Floet with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit him! Holy shoot! Yep, nope, I choose life. Kiryu-chan! Nicely done, Floet. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Gabby, let me introduce you to Floet. She's a very special Pokemon. She apparently is 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floet, the troublemaker's cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's like, I will purge the non-believers. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Speaking of French stuff, I forget who was making it, but I saw on socials that someone was making these. I think they were keychains. It's the Ditto from Pocopia, but it's in the shape of a guillotine. I'm like, oh great, we got the actual murder Ditto now. Yay! Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. And no, we don't have any Ditto guillotines. You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in the city. Since we don't have a single other guest. Come on in. Only regular ones. Come on! Okay, I want to go up the ladder. No. Okay, fine. I'm back, AZ! Check it out, I brought us a guest! I have several questions. Gosh, this doesn't give me Persona 3 vibes right off the bat. Except there's a lot less gun. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Gabby. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumios and right into a world of trouble, but she battled her way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly, so I entrusted her with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team, but then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royal stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ, I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say you are. I believe you've been led here because this is where you're meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Urbane entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me out, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it's placed faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Let's hope they're not spying on us. It's a well-worn elevator. Lie down in your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. I think they just made like a default face in the mirror. It's like, or in that peephole. I'm like, that's not creepy at all. But you have to go to bed though. Sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? You're the best. A girl accompanied by Zygarde Cell. Was she also brought here because Lumiose requires her? The next day, your alarm is going off. A new life in the city. Kiryu-chan! Hey! Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking the city by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Hey, lad. Dear Gabby, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who obtains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill it. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. I bet that was an invite to join that, right? Perfect timing. I figured they invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you got promised as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in the city. It was a shock. For real? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second and I'll set the app up for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Let's push it. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try to win the ZA Battle Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumiose, really. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled, I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you, it means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. Lucky to have you. I'll get you signed up in the app. You gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. And try the jacket on, go ahead. Nice, looking good. Okay, now you're ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over to you so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I see you've reached that part of Tomodachi. Roll credits! How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease knowing you will join the ZA Royale. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you'll claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Kiryu-chan! Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need to know. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles a Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. When a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you should gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Kiryu-chan! And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Urbane, can you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ, yell at him a little bit? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Urbane's teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Gabby. Nice to meet you, I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Gabby, next after rolling is... battling. Meet us at Hotel Z. In the front. Pronto. Okay, now you can dash. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Good, in the ZA Royale, it all comes down to how well you battle, so let's give it a shot. I can't believe you knocked out Tepig, but we're not through yet. Chikorita! Chikorita! Thanks, Stephen George. You've got talent, that's for sure. That match taught us one thing for sure. You've got the makings of an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds are of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some more Pokemon. But before that, there's even more important place I need to show you. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving! Well, this is a problem. What do you think is the deal here? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel guests get with the out of here without these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Now we're using the ladder. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, it's a one-way route, so we gotta find another way back. But it feels pretty cool getting across rooftops, right? Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Hello, sheep Pokemon. Bye-bye! One more for the road. Meep! Try talking to that lady at the counter. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokedex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize for you. How about it? Ready to install the Pokedex app? Thank you very much. Try bringing your new buddy out for a sec. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokedex. You dove right into using your Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation to get you catching Pokemon. Now let's head to the Wild Zone. Okay, this is the camera. Wherever you see the green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in the city, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Okay, gotcha. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go! Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes out, you be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Recommended level 5 or above. See that little Pokemon that popped out behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here, have some balls. Press and hold ZA to aim a ball, then go and throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. Makes it easier to aim. So close, like you saw. Hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you get it. Yeah, that's one Fletchling caught. Pokemon you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle will help you make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. That Pokemon's called a Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it will attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Yeah, who would have thunk if you just keep pelting balls at it, it'll get pissed off? Who would have thunk? The first step to catching aggressive Pokemon is sending out your partner Pokemon. You're cooking now! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps if you want to sneak up and catch him. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. That Pichu looks pissed off. You must be itching for more balls so you can catch more Pokemon, huh? Here, have some. If you run out, you can buy more at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get the prize, right? Let's catch them and head to the research lab. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they're hurt in battle. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. We're giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on the house for new customers. I can only give one sample per customer, sorry. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy! We have a sheep. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy! We have 2 sheep. The power of science is amazing! Holotech keeps Wild Zones safe. I'm studying Pokemon so I can be a professor. Wild Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today, nah. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. The city has lots of old buildings. We gotta try keep them renovated. How goes it? You got your 5 species of Pokemon yet? You do? Nice. Now go to the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you afterwards. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you hear about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you can have scientists survey and study the things to find out what's safe. But who can keep up with this work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here and you're lonesome? Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. I'm the acting director. Call me Mabel. And if you come all this way to see me, then I guess you're here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you managed to accomplish. So far you caught 5 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within the city lately. That's what's led to the construction of these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? So kind of you, somehow I knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you, I made up the whole promotion to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from a level 1 to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu and check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards. Complete more tasks and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that it's on. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you'd like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. A jacket with a Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Gabby? Oh, so you're the new member who Urbane's pleased to have on board. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered the logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you have a business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy. Now about that outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later. Hey, you got your prize? Ah, you got a TM for Rock Smash. Not bad. Guess doing Mabel's research is worth it. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, now I'm actually hearing it. I'm like, yeah, he's been between this and Deltarune Chapter 5, he's been busy. Come on back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. A Weedle! Alright, I've caught my first ever shiny. There we go. I did it. We did the thing! Oh no, we pissed it off. Pidgey. More wild Pokemon means more wild zones. Flebaby! I love the old Go-Goat shuttle service, but as more Pokemon keep coming to the city, the Go-Goat got more and more skittish, you see? Yay, there's no fall damage in this game! fresh water, a soda pop, a lemonade, a moo moo milk. I think I'm good. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So now that we've had that established, I've collected 5 of them for you. Wow, that's nice. Prison Tower sits right in the middle of the city, almost as if it's watching over us. If you need to heal up your Pokemon, the Poké Center's the place to go. Kid, I know you want to explore, but no. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Even dipped fresh baked croissants in Cafe Au Lait. Get ready, it's so good. Starting to get used to Lumiose can be kind of bewildering at first. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the perfect model of how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Gabby Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Fuck's sake. You are to face Trainer Zachman. I see how it is. Doesn't look anything like Zach. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Promotion match time, huh? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win, you'll be promoted to the next rank in the Royale. A challenger's ticket's what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. and it's getting late. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale gets going. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Ready to get out there and officially compete in the ZA Royale? Steeled yourself? Great, you can do this! Battle zone activated. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. The red area is tonight's battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. Alright, battle zone, here we come. So you're diving into the Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought her on the team, member. She wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, she's going to need some support from you guys too. Now about that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. You've got this. You and your Pokemon go rack up some points. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Challenge! That's a win already. Nice. Keep it up and send those trainers packing. Someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you. If that happens, you might not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have the upper hand. Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Oh look, see that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance, sneak up behind him and give off the first attack. You could say they never saw it coming. Everything comes back to Persona. Nice, you're doing great. One more should get you to 1,000. Winning the battles and battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night's awarded based on how many medals you collect that night. Just watch out if you lose, you may have medals taken from you. I think it'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. You've accumulated 1,000 ticket points. The Challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Let's go, you did amazing, and so did Totodile. Now you got your ticket. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Yo, did you check out your Challenger's ticket already? You see it in the app. Now you can take out another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if you got a ticket. I'm impressed you got this far quick. Let's get you a promotion match before morning comes. Your opponent, Zack, ought to be in the taxi lot down the street. You'll have your party at the center first, maybe buy a potion for good measure. I'll go on ahead to the taxi lot and wait for you. Zack's a taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. He's fought a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in, not won. I take it you're Gabby. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Racious ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, does it? You start at rank C and you climb to A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get our promotion match started, shall we? You can do this, I know you can! Even your Pokemon knows you can! Challengers tickets verified. You're clear to start the match. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me to reach the next rank? Yeah! Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver is a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose, except taxis. This last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Pika! This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. I lose again. Makes me 100 times I've lost a promotion match. This is why they call me Lazy Turtle. Yes! Your victory is confirmed! Congratulations, now processing your promotion. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace in this city. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here? This is Gabby, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, this team's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ's pleased too, now that his face would give it away. By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City, and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you're doing great. Anyway, now that we got your promotion and everything, it's time to call it a night. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Urbane, while you're heading back into the hotel, would you at least let us know? Kiryu-chan! That was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, you're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zack, Lay's Eternal. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match, Naveen. Gabby has serious potential. I can tell she's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and she still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ's heading straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials of MZ in our team name means? The M is for Mega Evolution and Z is for Hotel Z. How did Gabby fare tonight? Hey, Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Gabby around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident. Well, even Emma has good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. Only she could join our efforts, but she has work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you'll also contribute to these efforts. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Kiryu-chan! Alright, let's leave the chefing to me. Would you make something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. You might want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. Bon appetit! What even is this? What's so confusing? It's my brainchild, croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with Galar region's legendary curry to unlock the full potential of both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Urbane. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry about the hubbub, but for real, I'm glad you showed up. Yeah, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. When can I go home? You can't until you get rank A. Come on, I was only supposed to be here for like 3 days. I gotta get back to work. If this is your job now. Alright. The next day, your alarm is going off. You got a Kakuna! It is, gonna say, the cutscene is way more epic in Arceus, it's not even close. Good morning! Lead has already left for dance practice. Hope you slept well. Feel ready for a little field trip. It's time to get properly introduced to Lumios's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower during the restoration work. See you, AZ. We're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. Wonder if the people still believe it does so. Kiryu-chan! Can you stop being vague for 5 seconds, AZ? No. Okay, fine. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I've specified with a lot of people, it's like, apart from Gens 1, 2, and anything Sword and Shield and later, I know minimal amounts of Pokemon, so I just tell people, pepper away your knowledge of Pokemon to me. We finished fixing up others outside the hotel. Great, thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Sure thing, still why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining out the door. We got one at least, though I'm guessing she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyways, why gotta film more PR videos for Hotel Z? Making your own videos to advertise, eh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to just ask Kanari to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, a new kid. A little something free on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Folks say Kanari merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. There's a real porta-bonder, a lucky charm. Alright, see you, kids? Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I had a great idea. Let me take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Let's go! Check out this ladder. See it? I was like, what the heck is the crystal stuff? Yeah, what is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. Wow. Mega crystals have been forming all over the city, and a lot of them just get in the way. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in the city would appreciate it. One more thing, saving up all those mega shards. There's a company that collects them for research, and they'll let you trade in your shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Gotta unlearn some of the buttons I learned in Arceus. Up here, come on! valued guest of Hotel Z, I present you the very jewel of the city, Prism Tower. The city's basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Hey, down here! Did you just jump down there? Jump on down, it makes sense, don't worry, you're in good hands. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when detecting a sudden fall from a great height. Pretty cool, right? As long as you got your Rotom phone, you can jump down safely from any height. I assume it's directed at the Rotom phone, right? Your phone's what's amazing, not me. Oh, you're curious about the Wild Zone over there in Vert Plaza. Good instincts. After all, each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon. So checking out different Wild Zones should help you get Mabel's research task done. You can even catch all kinds of Pokemon in there or even just do training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by the tower, so come find me when you're done. We have fish. Uh-oh, it's pissed. Yeah, I say it seems like it. Hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouvau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion match. Nouveau, there you go. One Ember Roast for me, and she'll have a burn-up roast. Coming right up. I love this truck's roasts. I think they got the best coffee in Lumios. Voila, you order. Now polish these right off, then order some more, got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, AZ says it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Urbane. And forgive me, who's your friend? Hey there, Vinny, let me introduce you. This is Gabby, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Incorporated. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered during our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Aw, come on, Vinny, it's not like you personally made all the construction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I gotta take you today. We're going to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. We're on the north side of Lumiose now. This is the Rogue District, or the Rouge District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. That's weird, it looks like there's some kind of gathering going on over there. I want to check it out. Let's go see. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern's understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach your upper ranks, you'll be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we're joined in strength, we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back, once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. But you started. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Jose, probably the fifth strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Urbane, I'm gonna punch you later. You might be on the ropes, but we're in the Fist of Justice now to keep our cool. So in a contest of strength, I lose. What incredible strength! In terms of ZA Royale ranking, I'd say you'd be rank H, no even a G. I might be so bold to ask, are you participating in the Royale? Unbelievable! I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I could think of one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. You mean you're unfamiliar with the concept? No, I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads to a Pokemon to grow stronger. Perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be looking at the Looker Bureau up ahead. We got a Pikachu! Let's go! Okay, Max is out at level 50. Hey, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Knock, knock! Ha, look at that! Classic Emma, always calm and collective like a detective should be. When I was in a rough spot a while back, on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Gabby. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over here's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Urbane, do I mind if I float something past Gabby real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbane told me last night you've only just arrived in the city, and now you're already battling in the Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in the city will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Okay, so that's like the guise of the side quests in this game. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all of them, come back to the Looker Bureau. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma here. Time for shopping! Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it? Okay, let me get right to the request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how they evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining experience points in battle, becoming closer to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of the evolution methods, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce, so I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'll be happy to trade you my Heracross. Goodbye, Pikachu! Tracy sent over the boys. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into a Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself and turns so aggressive it may attack its trainer. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There's plenty of others out to find. Anyway, thanks for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Alright, outfit complete. Time to continue our adventure. Hey, that's just how these games go. The second I get into customization and I have the money to do it, I'm doing it. Because then I'm just set for a while. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. More side quests! Oh, my back! Pardon me, dear, are you here to help with the request? I lost my ring in the Dormus Bien cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my back! I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and mind what a mess it was. What? I was gonna say, why did they put a wild Pokemon thing in a cemetery? I'm questioning the builder's choices. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me an awful fright. As I recall, the particular species is weak only to fairy types, so mind yourself if you run into it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I immediately was like, ghost Pokemon. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there. Immediately ghost Pokemon. We got a Ghastly! Sick 'em! Ooh, number 60. I got excited for a second, darn it. The Ghastly used Lick. You were horrified. I didn't realize there was a Netkins around here. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Snake! Save me! Alright, we got the snake. Level 14. I haven't seen you since Bacopia. Okay, that's a Sableye, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Well, you battle it. You got the ring! That's it, that's my ring! What, so the Sableye was carrying the ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear, truly. Please take this for your troubles. Thank you, money! You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I can do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Oh right, the whole reason I came over here was for the Poké Center. But then I got distracted by shopping. Ooh, free mushrooms. Alright, for this I'm not going to put my actual birthday just for privacy reasons. Okay, you can do it later, cool. Hey Joe, look at your favorite Pokemon. I found the darn thing. He's a happy boy. So you're a detective, are you? That's correct, sir. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's good enough for me. Because we have a situation! There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose, and the menace is none other than a great, big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes have an evil glow. When that thing locked its eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let the Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake it out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place. Oh, shoot! Pansear. Now all we're missing is the mopeds, and then it's Pirate Pirate Yakuza. Hello! Where's my darn moped? That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, Bud? Don't tell me it's here already. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. I can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear these Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like these showed up in modern-day Luminos. I can't begin to guess. What do you think? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Luminos, it'd be fine even if more Alphas show up, huh? Side quest complete. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured it was gonna end up being a staple of the, well, now the franchise, now that there's at least 2 of them. You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were out on the job. Well, I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumios, and that's what I asked Emma for help with. I'll tell you about it another time. So, Emma, what do you think? She's got real promise, right? Yeah, you scouted a gem of a trainer, Urbane. In fact, they just might ask for her help the next time a tricky side mission comes up. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skills already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolutions. It's called Mega Evolutions. Probably faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me on the front, won't you? Come, let's follow Emma outside. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolutions, then show me your true strength. Bet you can't wait to see what Emma's got to show you. Sheep! It's not that I underestimated you, it's just you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Fleafy, which can evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and my Ampharos Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, it's Mega Evolution time. Okay, that thing does have a purpose. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what? I got a feeling Mega Evolution will find its way into your life just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help now. If you see a black, four-legged Pokemon around, please sure to let me know. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay? This is a promotion match announcement. The opponent for your next promotion rank has been decided. You're to face Trainer Yvonne. The trainer who wins will be promoted to X. You got pinged by ZA Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Okay, so then a plethora of side quests open up. At least get a couple of warp points in before the sun goes down. Ooh, more shops. Okay, so that's evolution stones. It's like, oh boy, more shops. Try not to get distracted before I run out of nightlight here. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, what the heck is happening? Alright, that's a wrap up for today, and I'll continue that next time. Let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid Jeppy Man! Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.